Free speech media.
Free speech.
Free speech media.
That's something. Thank you. This is the one thing they're taking away from us: free speech.
Yeah.
And everybody's being labeled a name or two when they don't like our free speech, but they have the right to have free speech,
Of course.
and they have the right to decide if our free speech is good speech or hate speech. That is very dangerous place to be, because I came to this country, and many of us do, because we have free speech,
Yeah.
which we don't have somewhere else, and law and order,
Absolutely.
and the dismantling both in the name of some social causes. But somehow they're allowed free speech, and there should not be a compromise in free speech. All speech is free speech, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
We all got to hear each other instead of bottling it inside. And nobody has the right to say your speech is hate speech, and I'm the judge about what your speech should be.
Yeah.
I'm judging your speech to be hate speech. Therefore, you cannot speak, but I can speak, and I can be a judge. That's a touchy subject. We cannot compromise in free speech.
But Trudeau's bringing it back into force. It was brought out of a law, and they're bringing it back. The hate speech laws.
It's not surprising. It's liberalism disguised as good causes, but it's all about controlling us and controlling what we think, what we see on the media, on TV. The young colleges and universities, all the students have been brainwashed for a long time, and they think they're doing a good thing. They're not. They think they're woke. Wokeness existed for thousands of years. They know nothing new. We've always been humans since we were born. We haven't changed for thousands of years, and this is a real conspiracy. It's been going on for 40 years, programming the kids in schools and universities.
Yeah.
And everybody's oblivious to it. But you wonder why we cannot live in peace for too long, because we eventually lose our freedoms because we get careless.
Yep.
And then we just have to go fight for it again.
What part of the world were you from originally?
I am Palestinian. I was born in the Middle East, in Bethlehem, the holy city of Bethlehem.
Wow.
But I've been here since I was a teenager, and I love my freedom.
But you have a perspective that many Canadians don't have, certainly. So that's why you know what you're seeing.
Because I know what it's like back home, or in the rest of the world. I mean, I read and I think not just my homeland, but all over. Once regimes take over and they tell you what you can and cannot say, it's hard to come back. Very hard to come back. So we come into a system and we want to lift it up. We don't want to destroy it, because there's nothing better out here. And the same people knocking it down are the same people living it. It's mind-boggling.
It would seem the solution is just for the people really to come together. No matter where they sit, they need to come together on common ground to do something to save this country.
That's right. Freedom, liberty, law and order, free speech, and we'll be okay. And this mutual respect.
Awesome. Pleasure, my friend.
Take care, Tom.